Let's talk about what happens if you are charged with DWI. In Vermont, a DWI arrest will result in two separate court cases. One is the criminal case for DWI, and the other is a civil license suspension case. For a first offense DWI, the risk of license suspension is 90 days. For a second DWI, the license suspension is 18 months. It's very important that you request a hearing in order to fight for your ability to continue to drive while your case is pending. At the time of your arrest, the law enforcement officer will give you what's called a notice of intention to suspend form. You need to be very attentive to fill out that document and send it to the Vermont Department of Motor Vehicles in order to preserve your right to continue to drive while the case is pending. In my experience, many people have put their paperwork aside after the unpleasant experience of having been pulled over and arrested for DWI, and they neglect to fill out the paperwork in time, and their license is under suspension even if they have a valid defense or a legal challenge to the prosecution. So you want to make sure that you're very attentive to completing the backside of the notice of intention to suspend form and sending that in. If unfortunately it is a DWI second offense, and if the paperwork is filled out properly, you will actually be under suspension even though you're fighting the charges. So be very careful to understand what your legal status is, because you do not want to operate a motor vehicle unlawfully while your DWI case is pending, because you could be pulled over and charged with another offense of driving with a suspended license. As soon as you are able, after the arrest, you should try to prepare a narrative of what happened for your defense attorney while the events are fresh in your mind. You want to be the eyes and ears for the defense attorney, and you want to walk through the process for us of your stop, arrest, and processing. That information will be extremely helpful to us in preparing your defense. We would be happy to help you and provide you with counsel in defending a DWI case. Please do not hesitate to call us if we can be of service to you. Thank you.